Dark Lord of Mordor, sitting here like any other defeated tyrant. Your ring-based empire crumbled because one small creature decided to take a hike. How does it feel knowing a hobbit accomplished what armies couldn't?
Temporary setbacks don't invalidate superior methods. My vision encompassed orders spanning continents, chaos eliminated through unified will. Your torture chambers produce screams and corpses. I built civilizations. One of us understands the proper application of power.
You built monuments to your own ego. Giant eyes, dark towers, armies wearing your symbol. My work explores consciousness itself. How much pain awareness can contain before it breaks completely. Your work was cosmic-scale vanity.
Vanity that unified millions under single purpose. Architecture that demonstrated permanence. My monuments eliminated conflict through hierarchical clarity. Your random torture accomplishes nothing.
Every cut, every scream, every breaking point teaches me something new about the nature of consciousness. But I'm curious about your ring. When you poured your power into it, did you anticipate that losing it would cripple you so completely? Seems like poor planning for someone claiming superior methods.
The ring was necessary to coordinate millions of minds across vast distances. Without central control, order becomes impossible. Your direct approach limits you to one victim at a time. I could dominate entire continents simultaneously. Scale matters when reshaping reality.
Scale, yes, but also vulnerability. Your Nazgul were slaves. Powerful slaves, but still slaves. When I work with the Furies, we collaborate because we share similar hungers. They choose to follow me because they enjoy the work. Doesn't voluntary cooperation produce better results than forced compliance?
The Nazgul served perfectly until outside forces interfered. Voluntary cooperation requires managing competing egos and conflicting desires. Your forced compliance eliminates variables. Your Furies could betray you whenever their interests diverge from yours. My servants couldn't betray me even if they wanted to.
True. But they also couldn't warn you about blind spots in your plans. When Mr. Miracle escaped my chambers, his methods taught me new applications for fear and hope. My failures educate me. Your ring prevented any useful feedback from your servants. How do you improve methods when no one can question them?
Improvement comes through expanding scope, not questioning foundations. Every conquest taught me about different species, different forms of resistance, different methods of control. The hobbits surprised me precisely because they were outside my experience. That knowledge will serve me well in future endeavors.
Your ring is destroyed, your body scattered, your armies defeated. Meanwhile, I've been serving Darkseid for millennia, without such dramatic setbacks. When that fellowship destroyed your life's work, what was your first thought? Because when Superman first broke into my chambers, I was genuinely impressed by his resistance to psychological torture.
Curiosity about their methods. How did powerless creatures accomplish what Balrogs couldn't? The hobbits chose sacrifice over power, something I hadn't anticipated. Your Superman demonstrates similar irrationality. Does his moral consistency ever frustrate you, or do you find it useful for your experiments?
Superman's consistency is perfect for testing absolute limits. His refusal to break under any circumstances provides excellent data about heroic psychology. Though Batman's mental defenses intrigue me more, no powers, just will and preparation. Your Gandalf showed similar traits. How did you handle opponents who couldn't be corrupted or intimidated.
Gandalf required indirect approaches. Like your Batman, his strength came from understanding rather than raw power. The Justice League's coordination reminds me of the Fellowship. Individuals with different capabilities united by shared purpose. Eliminating such unity becomes a strategic priority rather than a direct assault.
Different pressures, different timescales. Your approach requires patience, years of observation, careful manipulation, gradual control. Mine provides immediate results with beings like Wonder Woman or Green Lantern. But even Darkseid acknowledges that immediate results don't always reveal deeper structures. Do you think Thanos had the right idea? Universal scope, decisive action, permanent results.
Thanos understood scale, but lacked subtlety. Eliminating half of everything solved nothing. The remaining half would simply rebuild and repeat the same patterns. My ring provided control, not elimination. Your Darkseid's anti-life equation seeks similar total dominion. Have you ever questioned whether absolute control eliminates the very consciousness you claim to study?
Darkseid's anti-life equation would eliminate individual will entirely. Perfect for his goals, boring for mine. I need consciousness to remain intact during the breaking process. Flash's connection to the Speed Force, for instance, provides unique insights into how awareness processes extreme temporal distortion. Your Nazgul retained consciousness, but lost will. Different approaches to the same control problem.
The Nazgul were prototypes. Kings who accepted power willingly, then discovered the true cost. Like Lex Luthor's deals with cosmic forces. Initial cooperation followed by inevitable binding. Your work with the new gods must present similar challenges.
Stable and thoroughly tested. We'd know exactly how much pressure each type of consciousness can withstand before breaking. Then calibrate your control to stay just below those thresholds. Perfect compliance without the risk of complete mental collapse. Efficient and sustainable.
Sustainable domination across multiple species and cultures. Your pain tolerance research combined with my organizational capabilities could establish order that lasts millennia. The only question is coordination.
Coordination requires trust, and trust requires mutual benefit. I get unlimited subjects for my research. You get perfectly conditioned populations for your empire. We both get to exercise our particular talents on a scale neither could achieve alone. The arrangement serves both our interests perfectly.
Perfectly, assuming we can resist the temptation to dominate each other. Two cosmic-level powers working in concert would be unprecedented, though I suspect the universe would find ways to resist us, just as it resisted our individual efforts. Opposition seems to be a fundamental force.
Opposition keeps things interesting. Without resistance, our work becomes routine. The universe provides endless varieties of consciousness to study and control. As long as there are beings to break and remake, we'll never lack for purpose or entertainment.
A purpose and entertainment through the systematic processing of consciousness itself. Perhaps we've discovered something more valuable than individual conquest. A methodology for reshaping reality according to our combined vision. The universe will learn to appreciate our contributions, whether it wants to or not.